We're good. Testing.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. The 10K subscriber special on Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to you guys. We celebrate that. Happy New Year coming up, because we probably won't have another video out. But we got some things to touch on here. So, we'll start off from the last video with the panel. You know, you guys seen that we got the bars all back in there. And, Jason, we blew a power steering line. So, I did not say that in the last video. It actually blew the hose right out of my fitting. Adam must have did a shitty job there. And then the transmission still leaks like a sieve. And I don't think we ever told them. There's no first gear. Reverse sucks. And it had high gear, at least, for the burnout. So we're good there. But that's pretty much it for the panel. You guys seen that. We'll have some more updates on that coming up. Some of the big news we'll start off with. Buron Green. Retired for 2024?
We'll see.
I mean, we just got it done. And it just got it running halfway good. Except for the oil computer issues. If you watched the last episode, I talked about that. But we'll touch on this in a minute, but it's probably going to be retired for 2024. So we'll see. We might have other plans for it, but we might need some parts off of this, Jason, for something else. So I guess I'm already saying too much. But yeah, so we got everything here. Like I said, we went over this before. And, you know, I got to say huge thanks to everyone that helps us out with this stuff. You know, you got excess power with the batteries, Motion Raceworks valve covers. Huge thanks to Holly for helping us out with a lot of this stuff. Dayco with belts. You got Racing and Development for the belt guards. And just all sorts of stuff. I'm sure I'm leaving people out, and I apologize. But, you know, there's a lot of people that helped us out, get to where we're at today. And, you know, if there's anybody else who wants to help us out, we'll take any sponsorship deals, you know.
Yep.
Tires and tools. Those are the things that we blow tires all the time, and we're usually broke down. So tires and tools are two good things. But yeah, no, seriously, thanks to everybody that helps us out, you know, and on the other trucks, especially like the panel, you know, we got, don't turn the camera too much now. Huge thank you to Mike over at Moran Motorsports. So Moran Racing Engines, overnighting those injectors. We never even touched base on that, but we won't get into it because this is a 10K special. You guys came for the big reveal. So let's go over to Death Trap. We'll talk about that real quick as well. Man, we should start in the back of this, Jason. I didn't even notice this till the other day.
I seen that when we unloaded it there.
Tires plus. Your tires, I don't know what the hell happened. Where are they even at?
It's almost like recaps.
Yeah. Oh, they're still outside. It's raining out there. But needless to say, the tire, instead of, you know, shredding like this or leaving just a bead on the rim or something, it actually took this entire center section, like Jason said, almost like a recap, and just peeled the whole like a whole belt off of it. And it was just totally whipping around in there, and that destroyed both sides of the bed there, unfortunately. So we might have to get out the old John Henry, pound that thing down. And then if we move up front of this one, again, thanks to Mike at Moran Motorsports for helping us out with the injectors on this one, because we had those tested as well. And then, you know, like I said, we'll figure out the oil leak here. I think front main seal. We might want to figure that out if somebody else wants to be the proud owner of this big black Chevy. So it's for sale, guys. So if anybody's interested, I'll sell it however. You want hat to pan, you want it with injectors, you want it with computer. However you want it, it's available. And the reason for this is because, bottom line, we have an LS to go to LS Fest. Now we have the Mopar to go to Moparty. We need something to go to Ford Fest. And, you know, I've probably already pissed off enough people putting a Chevy in a Ford. 2 Chevys in Fords. So I think we're going to go back to its roots and maybe do a 351 or 302 something. Still going to have a blower. So, I mean, if somebody wants this blower, they can have it for the right price. And I can always find another one. So it's not a big deal. Maybe BDS, Littlefield, somebody wants to jump on board with something. So, you know, long block, short block, full motor, hat, pan, whatever the case is. Hit me up. Let me know. I don't know. I'm going to put a pretty good price on it, guys, because there's like $5,000 worth of injectors. Dominator's like $2,700. You know, try and buy a hat for probably a couple $1,000. Blowers used are $2,800, $3,000. And, you know, it's a dart block. Oliver rods, Callie's crank, JE pistons. Got a custom cam. The list goes on and on. What? Triple valve springs, titanium valves. I mean, it's Dart 360 head. Best of the best. There you go. There's a quick rundown and everything. So I do have a short blower intake if somebody didn't want the high ram. Yeah, that's where the death trap's going to be. So now, let's. How do we say this, Jason? Are we going to be copycats?
No, not quite. Needs the same color.
Well, it kind of is, actually.
Some of it is.
Long story short, you know, I read the comments of every video, guys. So sometimes I just don't have time to comment back, and I apologize for that. I try to comment back on everything, but I've been kind of busy lately. But I get the comments where people are saying something to the effect of, you know, what if you guys focused on one burnout vehicle and, you know, did better or something, you know, dedicate your time to that. I get all that, but who the hell wants to dedicate their time to one? Well, let's have 3 screwed up ones. So if one of them's going to be retired, we got to replace it with something. And, well, go ahead and show them, Jason. So first we started off copping with the 3rd gen Camaro. Now we got, what is it, 5th gen? I don't know. 2014 Camaro. I think they call them the 5th gen. I don't want to say we're huge Camaro people, but obviously it's a V6. Nothing special. It does have the SS bumper on it. SS bumper, fenders, hood, whatever it takes to make it. Oh, man. Oh, it's got a V8 engine shroud at least. But it's just a V6. So unfortunately, there's no LS in here. But when I said motor's going to come out, well, I didn't say the motor's coming out. When I said it's going to be retired, motor out of Buron Green is going right here into this bad boy. And look at this. Has it got Killer Bee coming out of it or what?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, guys. We need help with the name. I don't, comment down below if you think we're copying. I don't care, guys. It just, I'm not going to lie to you. This thing fell into our laps at a really good price thanks to DJ Repair in Manchester. So huge thanks to him and Kyle. Kyle actually delivered it the other night for us. So.
Oh, look at that.
I just got in trouble. What are we getting, Jason?
At least it's dark out. I can't see thanks to DJ. Oh, Jesus. DJ Repair for helping us out. Oh, man.
10,000 subscribers special.
You getting her there, Kyle?
Couple more times, he might have it.
Thank you to them for that. But yeah, we got a smoking deal on this. And the reason being is because it's on a junk certificate. So there is no title for this thing. So it's burnouts only. And, you know, obviously we didn't want to get in the hands of the wrong person trying to get this thing licensed back on the road again. So it's burnouts only. So that's what it's going to be. What do we call it? Like the Murder Hornet or? No, I better stop with the copycat comments. I mean, Murder Hornets do kill killer bees, I think. So. Cloth interior, nothing fancy. Actually, you know what? It does have, it's got paddle shifters. It's got steering wheel controls, touchscreen. Maybe they all come with that. I don't know. But we got the doors opened up. Nobody had been in it for a while. So we got the doors open. Did charge the battery. Actually, the window even goes up when you shut the door. I got into the trunk. There's nothing special in there. It's got these, I don't want to call them good-looking 20-inch wheels. Do something with these. Maybe polish up this red section or get them all powder coated black or something, kind of change it a little bit, but oh man, a lot of work to do. I don't think, I'll just be honest, I don't think April 5th?
Something like that.
April 5th and 6th. I don't see this one going, guys, because this has independent rear suspension. Maybe somebody out there, I think it's Mosier. If somebody sends us to Mosier Engineering, let them know that we could like use one of those entire rear cradle sections because you can't just bolt a 9-inch into it. Well, you can bolt one into it. It's like $6,800, almost $6,900, Jason. Can you believe that? And that's just like a framework inside with a 9-inch center section. No third member. No, I don't think it came with axles or nothing. So you guys know us. We're going to try and fabricate something on our own. Maybe get a little spoiler in the back to make it look a little better in the back end. And then got the rest of it out. And it's going to be the new burnout vehicle. So I think maybe some plans, you know, people mention drag and drives and stuff. Maybe this is the candidate for that. We've got an LS1 up on top. I've got another 6-liter. I've got twin turbos. I've got T56. I've got another automatic transmission. We've got controllers to run all that stuff. So maybe that's what we do. comment down below. You know, do the old vice script or bleep bloop down below or whatever. Let us know, guys. I mean, it's something I would like to do to give more content and do something a little different for the channel than just having 3 burnout machines. So that would be something cool. But for now, burnouts are where it's at for us. So I think that's going to do it, guys. So check out the website. Everything has been marked down pretty good, like 25% or more, I think. So head on over there. And you know what? I'll just make everything free shipping as well. So if you want something, you haven't picked it up already for the holidays, treat yourself to something great. You can get a Buron Green shirt. You can get a Death Trap shirt. That's really all that's out there. So hopefully we can get a new shirt made for the panel, get a new one made for the new car. That's kind of why I've been holding off on some of the merch stuff. But yeah, head on over there. Free shipping through the rest of the year. And like I said, shirts are discounted pretty heavily. So help support your boys over there. Head on over, boosted-ride.com. For now, comment down below names. Tell us how stupid we are. I don't care. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks again. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all you guys and gals.